get high, but baby, if you want, he'll go down low. Doing a podcast on a random Thursday night. Girl, this blow, he's gonna make you feel alright. I know the manager, he knows what's going down. He'll make you laugh, but he damn sure is not a clown. I know the manager, and this man, he's got clout. He's gonna make you scream, you know he'll make you shout. He's gonna make you scream, he'll know he'll make you shout. I know the manager, yeah, yeah.
Hey, there's a lot of apartments back here.
Oh, there are so many.
We're recording. Maybe we're recording. Probably again, we're recording. And now, since we've gotten the knock on the fucking door from just some random guy, literally, aka guy, that's his name.
That's me.
That's your real name, right?
That is my real name. That's my real name. It's what I've gone by my whole life.
Okay. So just y'all know each other.
Yep.
Y'all are sitting. Y'all. I hope. I would hope so. Y'all are
kind of know each other.
Yeah, we know each other.
because y'all are pretty intimate over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my love seat.
We used to rob banks together.
Okay.
He was the getaway driver.
That guy on a little couch.
So, I don't really know what's going to happen now. Is there about to be a circle jerk since we got 3 guys? Because it'd be a triangle jerk.
Well, we can get one more in here.
Make it
That'd be
square.
What if we got a chick in here for the circle jerk? That'd be good.
I would just be like, well, no dudes touch my dick. It's all you, girl. And just all 3 of us.
Well, you could touch hers, too.
I would touch hers. I would flick her bean. Or
Flip through that vagina.
I would be like a DJ on her twat. Frickin', frickin', frickin'.
I would run if a vagina made the noise.
I've never seen a vagina.
What?
I haven't.
Not even your mom's?
Definitely.
Not even when you came out.
No, I don't remember.
Just head first.
I would.
Right?
Head first?
Yeah. Into the...
Wait, yeah.
Do you wear boxers or briefs, guy?
Yeah.
I wear boxer briefs.
What?
What?
It's a fat guy thing.
I think everybody wears those now. They're really popular.
They're comfortable.
I don't know. I need to maybe get some more and just try it out. I'm just used to the boxers, and I used to do boxer briefs, but I felt constricted again. So
Yeah, well, I mean, you get room, but it also gives you just enough support. I mean, I can't do briefs
yeah.
at all because that's just like too much. But the boxer briefs are handy.
Okay.
Little invention.
I might explore them a little bit more because that's all I've had for the last.
I mean, you probably should try everything twice.
Yeah.
That's the way I live my life.
I would agree. I'm gonna live.
Yeah, twice.
I'm gonna do everything twice.
Twice, huh?
So
Yes.
if I ever get slapped by a girl, I'm gonna walk up to another one directly after, say the same thing, and be like, "I was told to do it twice, and it didn't work." But maybe it would. I hear out of 100 every time you ask a girl, "Hey, you want to fuck?" 1 out of 100 will say yes. So.
Yep, that's all you need.
Yeah. Ideas one.
Just one. That's the Barons slogan.
It's not it's the stars.
Stars, yeah. Birmingham Barons, my bad. Huntsville Stars.
Doesn't matter.
Just one.
Is their hockey team getting any better?
They're usually always pretty
Yeah.
down the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, they go right down the middle.
The one game I went to, Nashville, they lost 13-0 or 11-0. It was an outrageous
Wow.
number. Yeah, it was.
Wow.
It was an unheard of thing because I put it on Facebook and everybody gave me shit and called me a liar, and I was like, this time I'm not pranking everybody. It's a true story.
The first time I went to a Havoc game, I went with a friend of mine, and he was like, "Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of lesbians there." And I'm like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah, they love hockey." And I'm like, "No, I've never heard that." And sure enough, there was quite a bit of lesbians. Like, some sat down right in front of us, and I was like, I had no idea.
Huh? That's a thing. Slay
Yeah.
one.
Slayed it.
Lesbians love amateur hockey. Amateur? They're amateurs.
Yeah, they're amateurs.
Semi-pro.
There's a lot of fights. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah.
That's what they're into, is the high testosterone.
High tea.
The beat on the glass. God damn it.
Yeah.
Are they like really just like lesbians or like really dykish? Like, is it really like a butch thing?
Yeah, it's like dress like men type. There
type.
was no pretty ones. You know?
Okay.
Oh.
But gee, I mean, I don't care.
Just because they dress like a man doesn't mean they can't be pretty.
Yeah, you're right. Because some
Yeah,
women
you're
can pull
right.
it
You're
off.
right. You're right. I was, excuse me.
As long as they don't have a beard.
Just because they have a beard doesn't mean they can't be pretty.
You right. Because men are pretty.
Sure.
No, I mean women with beards.
Oh. Well, it's maybe some whisker hair. Maybe maybe some whisker hair. Not a full blown out.
Yeah.
No. One time I kissed this girl and it's such a weird story. Like, I met up with this girl on the internet and she was way fatter than I thought she was going to be. And,
Of course.
but I was still
Story of
going to
my
try
life.
to get some. And I just couldn't do it. It felt like she shaved almost. And this was like when I was like, I wasn't even old enough to drink. I was like, I don't think I was even 20 years old. Like, I was like 18 or 19, like the internet. And this is like, internet's still going, like Yahoo. Everybody had Yahoo, you
That's
know?
all the pimps are on Yahoo.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know, this is back, like, there was no
ASL,
Gmail.
baby.
Yahoo
A lot of
chat.
people still doing AOL. But yeah, I met up, like, I talked to her a bunch, and I was like, yeah, because she was going to go to college in Jacksonville.
I think I know that chick.
And,
One
yeah,
of my friends banged her.
Yeah. I know the manager.
she, yeah, it was just real weird. And, like, finally, she had a hotel room in town, and I was like, tried and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't fuck her. And I had to leave, and I felt real bad.
What about?
That's what I couldn't do. I could almost
She
do
had
it.
like facial hair.
Yeah, like you could like feel like she had a little not like
Stubble.
a little teeny bit of
Yeah.
stubble. It was weird.
What
She
about?
wasn't a man. I mean, she had pussy and titties.
Yeah.
What about chicks who have hairy nipples? Are you?
I've never seen one.
I've
You
seen
never
it once.
seen
Dude,
them?
I've seen it one time, and I was
Oh.
like,
Not in real life.
I knew this one chick in high school. Like, she had a brother that was like a little bit younger than her, I guess. And the story is like when they were little kids, they would take baths together or something, and he like shaved her nipples with a razor in the bathtub, so like she grew titty hair.
Even when she was that young.
yeah.
Yeah, so like she's like 16, and they called her Chewbacca. She had nipple hair.
That's not nice.
And I was into her. I thought she was hot. And, never saw her titty hair, but
I ran
So that was like hearsay. You know.
yeah. Well, no. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's true. I know people have seen them.
Yeah, I've seen it
Told
one
me that.
time, and I didn't know how to react. It was like, well, I was in the moment, so I kind of didn't stop, but I was kind of I really paused for like at least 3 seconds, but not to throw it off too bad. But like, there's hair right here, but it's not that bad, but still, it's like that's not a thing. Does women usually shave that? And then after that, I kind of for the rest of my up until this day, I wonder if that's a thing, and they just shave it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they shave everything else, right? I mean,
Yeah, true.
True. Is that Slipknot poster next to us widespread poster?
It might be.
That's
Is
funny.
that a guitarist that's in Widespread Panic though? Maybe.
Oh, does he have a mask on? It looks like he has a mask on.
He looks like
No, it's got a beard and a white. It's like a really pale face.
he looks like
Oh,
Cactus.
yeah, now I see. He's
He looks
got
like
glasses.
a zombie version of Cactus Jack.
Okay, yeah, it probably is Hawaii. They're coming to Birmingham in a couple months.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking go down to the lot, score some drugs, man. Back in the early 2000s, that was the thing. Like the fish lot or the widespread lot. I don't know if that's still happening or not.
Happens a lot.
Yeah. A lot.
Oh. I feel like I
MC
remember.
Craig.
You got boogers.
No, I
That's-
took my nose all the way here, and I didn't have any tissues. I had to use a receipt. I feel like I have
Like crumbs.
no. I feel like I have a hair coming out my nose.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
Get that.
Yeah, I hate when that
shit
happens.
out.
I can't find it though.
Oh, that's the worst. It's probably covered by like a booger. You ever like it's covered by a booger,
Oh.
and then you got to pick the booger and then the hair.
Like you think it's a hair and you
Yeah.
pull it, it's like a big booger attached to it.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. I was just talking about.
You were talking about picking your
Yeah.
nose, man. Come on.
It's cause I just took a shower. You know how it is after you take a shower.
Oh yeah, you're clean.
Yeah.
Well, like all that stuff's real moist. And,
Oh yeah.
That moist stuff, yeah.
That nose is wet.
Damn.
Your nipple hairs is weird.
Slag one.
Damn noses.
Oh shit, that's good stuff.
This one New Year's, we were out, and this woman, I was obliterated. I was shitty ass drunk. We went back to her place, we were doing it, and then in the middle, I start sucking on her tits. Well, like before, but before I don't think it happened. Okay, so during sex, I do it again. Something goes in my mouth. I don't think anything about it because I think I'm drunk. You know, I'm like, oh, that's it. I do it again. This time, I know something goes into my mouth. The next morning,
It was her penis.
It was a dick.
yeah, she fooled me. I got tranny tricked. the next day, she tells me about her kid. You know, she just had a kid. Blah blah blah. I basically breastfed. I was. This
Oh
was,
yeah, that's happened to me.
yeah. I was
Chicks
like,
dig that stuff.
oh my
They're
god.
so into breastfeeding
That
people.
she should have told me because that taste stayed with me that whole day. Ruined my goddamn
It tastes
day.
like caramel.
No, it tasted like sour
Black girl.
milk.
That's what I was picturing in my head. I don't know about you guys.
It was like sour gummy bears mixed with ramen noodles, maybe.
Oh, as long as they're not burnt ramen noodles.
Yeah, no, that would be awful. That was my worst experience in bed, probably.
My brother, he was in jail for like 2 days, and he thought he was real hard afterwards. And he was teaching me how to cook ramen, how they cook ramen noodles in jail, like how they heat it up on the furnace type thing,
Yeah.
one of those
Radiator.
radiator. You know, he's like showing me that, and just like talking about how you put a slice of cheese on top of it and stuff. I was like, dude, that's gross.
Man.
He was like putting cheese on his ramen noodles. I was
Cheesy
like,
ramen.
nah, son, that's cool. He thought he was real hard.
Was it real cheese?
Yeah, he took
Was
sliced
it
cheese.
made from real milk?
It was
Or-
Kraft.
Okay.
This was he was showing me at our house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was in jail.
he was out of jail. Like,
Oh, you weren't in jail too.
No, this was.
I thought he was there for 2 days and then you showed up. And he's like, look, this is how we do it.
No, he was in,
ramen with
he was in jail
cheese.
for 2 days, and then like he showed me like 2 years later, and he was like, yeah, that's how we do it.
He was reminiscing.
At least it stuck with him.
Yeah.
You know, 2
Yeah,
years
how to
later.
make ramen on radiator.
It's some survival skills.
You the best jailhouse ramen I ate 2 years ago. Still can't perfect the recipe. I'm trying.
It's like, Dad just left you in jail. You weren't in there because, I mean, you would have got out. I think that's what happened. I don't know.
Probably. So that's what makes him not hard, officially.
He's not hard.
He just slayed all of us.
Yeah, I was like, slave one.
Say what?
That's a catchphrase.
Yeah, we're starting a new catchphrase.
Instead of killed it, and slayed one.
Oh, I was thinking that today when I was thinking about Dusty
Oh,
Slade.
you were thinking that?
Because his last name's Slade.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, man, Slade it.
He's great. He
He's
is.
so fucking.
I enjoy him.
Slave one.
Saw him at an open mic up in Nashville last week, and he's real nice. So, what's up, Jonathan? I was like, hey, what's up, dude? And he left. He didn't even stick around for the open mic. He just, guess he was feeling sick.
I don't think I could be a nice comedian or a nice person in general. I would just have to be just like everything
He has
else.
to be Matthew Tate.
Yeah, I'd have to be a dickhead. Like, I can't, like, be... I couldn't be like, hey, you did a good job. Like, you did alright. Even if they did great and I thought they did great, I would just be like, you did alright.
Yeah.
I could never be...
You don't want to give him the big head. You know?
No. They'll fucking... Next time they fucking leave the stage or go up on stage, they'll fucking do a big fucking jump in the air and clap their feet together. You know?
If someone does good, I tell them they did real well.
Yeah, I like telling people they do good when they do good.
But what if they don't do good? Are you just like, you just banish them? You're like, oh, I don't want to
Hey
talk to you.
man, you did a thing. You did a thing up there. I saw it.
Nah, I mean, like, everybody sucks. And everyone's gonna have a shitty time.
Yeah.
I mean, like, everyone's gonna have a shitty set
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Most of them. I mean, I haven't most of them.
Jonathan's
You
like,
missed my
not
part of
me.
Indy where I said I don't have shitty sets.
He's like, not me.
That
I
was
don't
a lie.
know what you're talking about.
Except for open mics. Open mics always suck.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're talking about at open mic, right? Or
Oh no, I mean like shows.
oh yeah.
It's open mic, really, though. Like, you're just testing everything. Like, if you got new material, that's probably the spot to do
Yeah,
it. Right?
you want to test your new material, or if you have a show coming up and you haven't ran some material in a while, if it's proven material, you might try it. Might try to tweak it, add some stuff to it, or not do anything at all. Just
Be like,
tell jokes.
checking that fucking shit out.
Yeah. But it's hard to tell at some of the open mics though. Sometimes it's just working on your stage presence, and your timing is the most important thing of a joke. Because sometimes if you pause at the right place, you get a bigger laugh than if you don't pause. So you learn that as you go along. But that's what open mics are for.
Okay. Serious question. If you had a fucking superpower, what would it be? I know what mine would be. It'd be that I can last longer, totally in bed, more than 2 minutes or 3.
I thought about this the other day. What my I'll have to think because I had a
Okay.
really good one.
No.
What a
Ooh.
good superpower.
I know mine if you want me to go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. If I had to pick a superpower, I would be a vigilante, like Batman, because he's rich.
So you wouldn't have superpowers?
My superpower would be
Being rich?
Being Batman. Being an asshole.
A vigilante. You know, you get all the cool gadgets, you get all the hot chicks, you get to bang them, and then you live another life. And you don't have to like worry about like ripping someone's arm off because you have super strength or whatever. I think it'd be cool just to do that.
Mine was real simple. It wasn't like superhero stuff. I forget what it was though. I can't remember. I
Be able
have
to
no
walk on
problem.
water.
No, it was something like I don't know. It was just like, man, if I had a superpower, that's what it would be. I can't remember.
Making jailhouse
I'm sure.
ramen.
I'm sure it had something to do with food.
Turning that around on your brother. I found the fucking perfect recipe. Bam.
I bet it had something to do with food.
Not get diarrhea after you Taco Bell.
Not get diarrhea ever.
Oh, that's a good one. It's a good superpower.
Yeah, that is a good superpower.
But yeah, if you constantly have diarrhea,
But
it's a
would
great
you be?
superpower.
Would it like reverse? Like you'd be constipated all the time then?
No,
Ooh,
you just
yeah.
be able to have.
You just have
normal
regular
bowel movements.
poos. Would be a good superpower.
Well, that would be like 3 shits a day, though. Like, I only take 1 shit a day.
Yeah, regular poo. I mean,
I think a regular poo would be 1 shit a day.
yeah, probably.
Yeah,
And it
okay.
just comes out regular, like
Yeah, just
color and length and consistency
It's
and
not with
smell.
fucking
all
pile
that
drive fuckers that come out and it's like, oh, stop.
Like you don't want your poo to look like you're about to die every time you go. Like,
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
I think I gotta go to the doctor.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I might have wrote that down. What my superpower would be.
Probably not.
Good idea.
Probably not.
We can come back to it.
Yeah. If I think of it, I'll tell you.
What would you do with $1 million, Mr. Guy?
I would buy a million more bucks. Like, if you had a million wishes, you buy more wishes.
Yeah.
Well, if you want Jonathan Craig to quit comedy, put $1 million, buy his car, and he'll quit. That's the deal here.
Man,
Yeah.
Jonathan Craig would quit comedy for like $1,000.
Right now, because I need to pay some bills. Yeah. If someone came and gave me $1,000 right now and said, "Dude, just give up comedy. I'm doing stand up. Just stop." And I'll be like, "Hang on, let me mark these, make sure this isn't counterfeit money." And then I'd be like, "Cool."
3 months, he comes back like, you didn't say how long. I quit comedy for 3 months. I'm back, bitches.
I'll just do something else.
Yeah.
Be successful at that.
I would travel. I know that's so lame.
Oh my god!
But I would-
in an
I'd
RV or on
Yeah.
a boat?
Just everywhere.
Oh, you can't do it everywhere.
I mean, like-
not at the same time.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
because you're not a time
I
traveler.
mean, you could put an RV on a boat, but it'd probably sink.
It would be I would have a houseboat.
Okay.
Okay, but then you can't drive it on land.
Then I
Yeah.
have a boathouse.
What would you do when you? So you would just pull up to like certain places. You're like, well, I could see it from afar, and then leave.
No, I would
Oh,
just-
I know what you do. You get a trailer and put your boathouse on the trailer and
I
you drive
wouldn't
around.
drive around.
That's so redneck.
I wouldn't drive. I wouldn't travel. I've seen most of America. I would go out of America.
Oh,
I've never
yeah.
been out of America.
Out of America. South America.
North America. North America.
Canada. Go buy some ham.
Yeah, they love ham up there.
I love it so much they call it bacon.
No, they don't. They
Yeah,
call it
Canadian
yeah.
bacon. They call it ham.
Yep, they call it Canadian bacon for a reason.
I mean, it's ham. They call it bacon. That's what I
Yeah.
just said.
I don't think that's what you
Play
said.
it back. I said
I'm
that.
playing it back. You're totally wrong.
What? That's what I meant to
I
say.
do it. I do it.
All right, you guys at home, you be the judge. Well, I don't know if you're at home, wherever you are.
Yeah, they might be in a glory hole right now, listening to the podcast, like waiting on somebody to come in there. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
I actually seen my first glory hole the other day.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, it was fucking weird, and I didn't know. I was like, I thought about it for a minute.
Does it have a big old wang sticking out?
No, that one did not. It just was the hole. I was like, should I put my dick in it? Should I? Is this?
Well, yeah.
Is there anyone in the other stall, or you just?
There
wait?
was a dude taking a shit, so I was
Oh yes, he couldn't go anywhere. That's a perfect
I
fine.
don't think my dick would fit through.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't like it was like that big. Like it was like a cool.
Oh, that's tiny.
Yeah, it was like I was like, did somebody really put their dick in there?
That's like someone took a bolt out from the toilet
They might have done
paper
that.
towel dispenser. That's not. A,
But it looked like they had, like wore it out. Like no,
they
they
wore it
looked
out.
like they did a little duty to it. But it's still small. Like I was like, that doesn't seem
Yeah.
like maybe they put a soft dick in there. And when it got hard, they were like, we got to get the fire department out here.
yeah,
But I thought about it. I never did
you
it.
gotta suck the poison out.
I think next time I will though. I hope I'll try it twice. Next time I won't miss my opportunity. Like
I
that.
don't go around sticking my dick in things that I don't know about.
Well, you should try it. Be open-minded.
Fingers are okay.
Yeah.
Try with a finger first.
Yeah, do that. If that's fine and you don't catch anything, come back a week later. Booyah.
Booyah. I don't think I would. I'm scared. I don't take chances. Oh man, I can't find my superpower. I could have sworn I wrote something like that down.
Superpower should be being able to find your superpower.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah, no doubt. That sounds like something I would write down.
Never
Like
forget.
a bunch.
I'm gonna find it though. I'm gonna keep scrolling.
No, it's gone.
Yeah,
It's
it's gone.
there.
Nah, it's
Well, how many tweets have you tweeted?
it's often never left.
1,000?
I mean, like
In 3
since
days.
2 days ago. Dang.
No, not that many.
Oh, Scott, man, he's fucking on it, man. I'll look up my fucking Twitter feed. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Just fucking tweets. I'm
Some
like,
people don't know when to say when.
Who?
Scott.
like I can't ever. I've never put anything that
He's talking crap about Scott.
I'm talking shit. Like slated shit.
Yeah.
No,
I normally play those games too on midnight. I haven't this week at all, but usually I'm on there. I mean,
That's what a lot of my tweets are at midnight.
A lot of times, like we used to like do karaoke every Monday night before the open mic started back up, and so we'd be doing like karaoke roulette where we pick other comics' songs for them.
Oh shit.
So we'd just be sitting there waiting our turn, and like midnight would come on. At midnight would come on, we'll just start like hashtag Warren at our table, just like coming up with ideas. It was a lot of fun back then, but I don't know.
I think, like, I didn't find my superhero, but a good superhero power would be, or a good special, was it? What kind of power were we talking about?
Superpower.
Superpower would be not to have hangovers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that would be mine. Because I get hungover way too much. Way too easily.
Slayed it.
Slide it. I was about to say
We
something.
would have a whole lot to talk about if people would actually respond on Facebook.
Yeah, they were all being like just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, when'd you come out to your parents?
Yeah.
Suck it.
Well, yeah, you were like, "Come on, guys!" And on mine, I had
It's
to
like,
like,
you've been out. They've known from the beginning.
I kind of figured you'd get a lot better response, like, because I was like, I've put it up before and I get nothing.
Yeah, I mean, people ask those serious questions, about comedy, and I think there might have been a couple more. I don't remember at this point.
I'll do my thing like every Wednesday, like my status. If you want to be my WCW, like I did that one time and it blew up, and I was like, oh, this is fun. It's dudes and girls, and we all sometimes we do a big comment stream, and it's fun. And then I'll do a question like this, not a fucking thing. I'm like, where you at, buddies?
Yeah.
Where were you at?
I think I participated in one time on your page, and it was just like picture comments.
Picture
Just
comments,
Nothing
that's all.
but picture comments. Everybody's trying to one up each other with different picture comments.
yeah.
It was fun.
That's funny.
I started this thing. I don't know if it's me or my buddy. I think I want to say I did, but like he might have, and then I just kept it going. Where I pick a random friend on my fucking list. I go to like 2009. Well, first, now this is I guess how it started. Like, cause he post a picture. I guess it was last week or a few weeks ago, and I was just like hashtag Throwback Thursday, and he was like, "That's not how it works. That's from a week ago." And I'm like, "Okay." So I did it again. He was like, "You still don't get it," and he knew I got it. So I went to 2009. It was like hashtag Throwback Thursday comment. Got it. I fucking understand it. Told you I did. So now, pretty much all through the week, that's just what I do. I find random friends, And then as soon as he sees it, he'll fucking join in with me.
Yeah, just make sure you don't ever do that to me. That's cool.
You got
I've
deep dark
never
secrets
done
hidden on
a throwback.
Facebook.
2009 was a weird year, man.
That's when he came out to his parents.
Oh.
Back.
That's why you're so intimate over there. Okay.
Yeah.
It's because I got nowhere else to sit except on his lap. 'Cause
Yeah.
He takes up the whole couch.
Man, I'm taking up the same amount you are.
Yeah, son.
I got a little bit more ballroom than you. That's it.
Making me sweat.
Yeah, I wish everybody would get involved in Throwback Thursday. I guess it's Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday, Facebook Wars. I really want to get that started. Like, I want to trend that to say that's where it fucking started was me. Because
You started it?
I think I started it. If I didn't, he did. But I want to say I did.
I bet you did.
You're the one with the podcast right now, so
Yeah, so officially I just did. I said it first. So fuck anybody that thinks they did it first.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, Montel Jordan.
This is how we do.
It's Montel
it.
Williams. No, Montel Jordan, yeah.
Yeah, Montel Williams is the guy.
The teacher, or the talk show host.
Talk show guy.
And you are the father.
That's Maury.
Oh.
I can go this way.
Just,
What are you trying to call him? What are you trying to say?
hey,
You
What do
being
you
mean? I'm in my house?
you didn't want to walk past me.
Yeah. I think there was no room.
All right, so someone asked about unwritten rules of comedy, like set times or heckling, and joke stealing. More specifically about joke stealing. So I can touch on that a little bit. I guess. So like unwritten rules of like set times. You know, if someone's running a show and they give you say like 10 or 15 minutes to do a set. The way that works is, you know, once you have like a minute or two left, you'll get a flashing light, and then it's telling you like you got a little bit of time, wrap it up. You know how much time you have because they talk about it before the show. Mm-hmm. Then when you see a solid light, it's like, hey, you're done. You know, it's cool to stick to your time because there are other comics usually coming up after you. That's whether you're at an open mic or on a showcase or whatever, and. I know I've seen people like not be booked before just because they run long. Like they're supposed to do 15, they'll do 30 and just not stop.
God damn, that would be instead of just like holding the light there. After that mark, there's I throw the fucking light at you.
I think one time they had to like turn off the microphone or like play some music to like get going across to somebody once.
And then he went a cappella.
But like, let's see, heckling. I don't know what the unwritten rule of heckling is because basically just don't do it.
What is heckling actually? Because that's what I pretty much do in a podcast, right? Kind of.
No, heckling is like, okay, you're up there doing your joke, and sometimes a crowd member, audience member will just like shout out something, like responding to something you just said, or interrupts your joke, or
be like, "You're not funny."
Well, yeah, that too, I guess. Yeah, or you know, sometimes they'll even shout something completely different, or be like, "My daughter Becky thinks the same thing, ha ha ha,"
or like Roll Tide.
And then you know, we don't get a lot of that. I mean, you get it sometimes, but one thing we get a lot of at like open mics is like loud talking. Like people just loud talk. They're in a conversation. They hear you on the microphone. They know you're louder than them, so they raise the tone of their voice. So you raise the tone of your voice over the microphone and back and forth. You get that sometimes at open mics, which is even just as much annoying as a heckler. Because I mean, to an extent, if a heckler were to say something to me, I could at least play off of it and be funny.
Yeah.
Where they're just being loud, it's just annoying.
Oh, so my buddy always heckles then when he goes with me. I need to stop taking him with me. Even when I go to the open mic, it's usually Ray, and he's like, sometimes. He just says, usually that's what he's like. Cause
just talking while a comedian's up on stage
it's fucking rude.
Because, I don't know, it just sucks.
It does suck.
No, it's rude. I mean, that's what they're there for, to listen. It's kind of common sense, I guess, right? They're there to listen and just laugh. That's their job.
It can be distracting is the worst part. Like you can be in the middle of a joke and then they respond. You're like, even if you have something funny to play off of it, sometimes you throws your rhythm off, so you pretty much have to abandon that whole entire joke. I mean, you can finish the joke, but it just makes it awkward.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can play off of it and keep going, but it has the potential to just throw the whole set off.
Like Roll Tide.
Yeah, Roll Tide's not as bad. But I mean, it is annoying.
Yeah. It should happen Monday like 5 million times.
All right, we're
at the at the mic thing, at the Mike Kaplan thing. Hey.
So not a lot of people listen to this?
He's like, I'm out.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just thought maybe I wasn't into the know. Your manager.
No, you gotta know the manager. Like, I know the manager. Now, because you're on here, guy.
Shit, you're gonna lose listeners.
I went from 5 to like 1, and that was me. No, I got a decent amount. Like, not a whole lot, but I would say, on average, probably 50.
What we need to do is get like $1 million, and then they each send us $1. I mean, we'd have $1 million, and I could quit doing comedy.
That's correct. Yes. Well, they would have to send out. We would need 3 million because there's 3 people here.
Oh no, I was just saying for me.
Oh
like
well,
part,
okay, fine. Just be fucking selfish.
I don't need any money.
Well, 2 million.
All right, cool.
I'll take $500,000.
So all right, let's. So another question, playing off of everything that was asked on the Facebook feed, was about joke stealing, and they're asking. Let's see. What if another comic is doing a joke, and he may or may not be a friend of yours, and you have an idea of how you can make that joke better? Do you go up to them and suggest, hey, try this? Or do you just say, boom, I'm going to do a similar joke with my punchline and take it over? And so, like, that's a lot of people will have similar premise for a joke or idea or topic for a joke. And it happens. That wouldn't be anything I would consider joke theft if you're just touching on the same subject. And for the most part, we're all pretty good about if we hear a comic say something and we think we can help them improve it. We'll go up to them after the open mic or after a show and say, hey, try this maybe next time, and add this on at the end. It's add this tag on there, see how it works. And for the most part, I'll at least try it. It doesn't hurt to give it a shot at an open mic and see how it goes. I don't know about everybody else. I guess you just consider the source.
Yeah.
But as far as like just taking the joke and
making it yours,
that's kind of a crappy thing to do, I guess.
That was my first thing to you. I was like, I'm going to tell you, don't steal my joke. You're like, I don't steal jokes. I'm like, oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm just paranoid.
Yeah, it's, I mean, like I said, does it happen to you? Yeah, probably. Do you have like 3 of the same jokes? It's possible. I'll say this. Last week I was in Nashville doing open mics. I did a few of them. And there's one female comic from Nashville who got up, and she, for as far as I know, she's fairly new to doing comedy, so she wouldn't have any reason to know any of the Huntsville comedians. She didn't know who I was, or I don't think she's friends with anybody on Facebook. But her first 3 jokes were Huntsville comedians' jokes.
Yeah.
I've heard other comedians in Huntsville tell.
Yeah.
Like, boom, spot on. First 3. The 3rd joke was a little bit off. Mainly because that was a joke like Brandon Imes tells, and he's a little bit cerebral, so the wording wasn't right like his was. It wasn't as good as his. But the other 2 were like word for word what the other comics here say. So I don't know if it's a good idea, a good joke, they're thinking alike, or it's just like one of those things where it's hack.
Yeah.
Like everybody does it kind of thing. You never know.
Yeah. We're recording. We are recording.
Awesome. Can I talk yet?
Yeah. It's weird.
What's wrong?
It's not like... Oh, you just go ahead and say something.
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 And it's something.
Tell me something good.
It's like
Something else. And there we go. Something else. There we go. Okay, now we're equal. Well, maybe. But pretty close. And if we're not, it's just because I'm better.
If not, then that's the way the cookies crumble.
Yeah. Or we should just call the manager.
Call the manager. Who is the manager? Is that you?
That would be me.
Oh, so you know the manager.
Yeah,
'Cause
literally.
You know yourself.
Yeah, because that all got started. Oh, that's because like I'm the boss, and then like I hired this guy that was one of my friends, and then I actually hired my friend, and we all would hang out. Not a lot, sometimes maybe, I don't really know. And he would be like, "Well, I'll just call in tomorrow. I know the manager." He wouldn't call in, but that became a catchy thing. And then I started doing YouTube videos, or I was about to start, and I said I have to come up with a name. I'm not just gonna put my name. That's stupid. So
Yeah, that's dumb.
So I was like, that's been catchy so far. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Slate it.
Slate it.
Slate it.
I don't even think I've ever told
spelling
that.
it?
AC Slater. What?
Is that how you say it? Slater?
No, Slate it.
AC
Slate it.
Like slay.
Yeah.
Like with a sword?
Like
Yeah.
yeah.
With a sword?
No, like Santa Claus.
With a sword.
Like Santa Claus.
Oh,
presents
like a sleigh.
Yeah.
Reindeer. You slay.
Slate.
Or like
Like-
Django slaved it.
That's racist.
What?
Nah.
Come on. Like that. Like people know that stuff really happened, right? Like I didn't just make that up.
Yeah.
What happened?
Slate it.
It was like
No.
Civil War.
Yeah.
I thought, what?
That
I knew that.
shit happened.
Read a book.
I'm sore.
So what's up,
From picking
guys?
your nose.
No, from working that mail.
Oh, toting the goods, taking everybody their bills.
Do you ever get picked on from when you're delivering mail? Do you deliver mail?
Yeah.
And does anybody like, don't give me this fucking bill?
I hear the same shit every day. It's like, hope you ain't got no bills for me. Or, y'all, you got that check I would expect? You got that check? That lottery check? And it's like, did you play the lottery? And they're like, it's like, are you expecting a check? And they're like, it's just like I have to say the same shit over and over. It's like, I hope you ain't got no bills for me. I was like, yeah, probably so. That and some junk. They're like, God, it's like the same fucking thing from everybody. Every time I see someone, that's what they'll say. I don't want any bills. It's like, well, motherfucker, then you need to become homeless.
Well, to be fair, they probably have bills. That's the least of their worries.
It's just like,
Yeah.
How do I unsubscribe from the bill list?
I don't want any bills. It's like, oh my god.
And don't be a responsible human being and contribute to society and help others
You got that lotto
in our
check for me?
economy.
You got that
And
lotto check?
buy your baby's diapers and milk and
What are you talking about?
I don't know. We're doing a thing.
We're doing the thing. Slade won. You didn't get it.
All right.
No.
With a reindeer.
No, that was bad. Let's start over.
No, that was a
That's what we need to redo.
let's time travel to the.
Is this Nintendo? Can we press that reset button?
I think we can.
If there was a video of this, it would just show us on our phones the whole time.
Well, it's because we're Facebooking each other, like what we're gonna say next,
Yeah.
and mostly it's just pictures of titties.
The titties.
Yeah.
Oh,
With breast milk coming out.
Oh, wow.
man, there's some good stuff just happened a minute ago before we started this.
What happened?
It was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen Guy Frazil do.
It wasn't even that funny. They took it down right away.
Yeah, well, that's because it was so funny. They couldn't like contain it.
Yeah, because everybody started laughing. The fucking world almost fell out. You know.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Your roommate came out. I was like, "What the hell's going on? You guys are doing the podcast thing."
This one's gonna get.
I'm just gonna stare at you, not talk. I'll wait till you get more people.
I'm gonna mom. I'm gonna mom a podcast. Can we play charades during a podcast? No, buddy.
Well, why do you have two doors on that door, though?
That's what I've always wondered because
Oh,
I don't.
yeah, I just now noticed that.
I don't have doors. I don't feel equal to him at
You
this
don't have any
moment.
doors?
I have one door, but I don't have two doors. I don't feel equal.
I think it's
Two
like
doors.
like a hotel that has two doors.
Yeah, you like Rookie of the Year, where you got stuck in between the two doors.
Did he?
Yeah, remember?
Yeah,
Not the Rookie of the Year, but the guy that was in Home Alone.
What Colin Hogan wasn't in?
No, the old guy, the crook.
Oh, Daniel Stern?
Yeah.
He was stuck. You got hot ice.
I need a little help.
Heat up to ice.
He got stuck. He's like went to knock on Henry's
There's not that much room between those doors.
He was
I
skinny
could
guy.
fit through there. Do you see? I could fit through there.
Skinny guy, man. Probably.
Hot Irish.
I think the reason
You know, the Irish.
girls never like when I hit on girls and they never respond, I like to just say, well, because they can't see me. You know, because I'm so skinny, I like to think in my head that's why they don't respond.
Well, that's a problem.
I think they don't respond because you think that in your head.
That's probably it.
My favorite thing from Rookie of the Year movie is sorry, we're going back to that.
Funky butt lover.
Well, there's a lot of good parts, but like when he's like in his basement and he's like throwing the laundry into the thing and he's like hin ner re ro winning gar din ner. Like I thought that was the coolest thing.
Oh, and you did it all the time.
I used to do it all the time. Like I just now did it.
So dumb.
Oh man, it's so good.
Is
That
it
was
so good?
That was so good.
It beats pretending to be Kurt Cobain in your bedroom and singing along.
Oh, did you do that?
I might have.
No, did you shoot yourself in the head too?
I tried.
Yeah, and it beats being a 26-year-old like me and still thinking Dragon Ball Z is real. So like I still like I do the Kamehamehas.
Yeah, I saw a Minecraft poster in your room.
Did you? Was that in there? Is that in there? I think that was so 5 years
that
ago.
loud?
Nah, it ain't that bad. Well, it was actually.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Surprisingly. How'd you know?
He knows stuff.
I Facebooked it to him. I was like, tell your fucking buddy over there.
Tell guys stop flicking the can there.
Flicking the beam.
Everybody can hear it.
I think flicking the bean is like the grossest thing.
Term?
Yeah.
Really?
This one girl I knew, she said it a bunch, and even when she said it, I just thought it was. I let her slide, but
Flicking the bean.
she's the first person I ever heard say that.
What about like
Flicking the bean?
clicking the mouse?
Is it the... Oh, I've heard that one. That was a pretty
I never
recent
heard
one.
clicking the mouse.
What?
That's, I just now heard that like a
click your
few weeks
mouse?
ago.
No, I never heard that.
Yeah,
I
I
heard
heard
masturbating.
I wonder if you flick them though, does it hurt like if, when you flick our nuts? Is it like the
It
same?
hurts.
Oh,
I bet
they
it
like
does.
it.
I don't think they really flick it.
Oh.
I think
No,
just
they
kinda-
like it. You
It's like a
flick it.
metaphorical thing.
It's like this kind of flicking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
flick it.
okay.
Because
Yeah.
everybody can see that.
Like you flick a light switch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, that's better. You gotta put words to your description.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, because they can't see my fingers now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I literally was flicking it. I was like,
Boom.
Yeah, that's why you
Yeah.
never got a call back.
yeah.
You know, like the game where you put your knuckles like this and you thump knuckles. That's what he does to women's vaginas.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know that game where you just bump fists? That's what I do to women's vaginas.
That's a game.
No, like, or when you come down on fists, like, don't you like either you bump
that-
fists or come
like,
like down
I would
on
break
fists?
someone's fist.
Like bloody knuckles? Is it bloody knuckles when you just
Oh,
fist? Or
so
like,
Yeah, no, that's when you come down on 'em.
yeah, come down on
I've
it.
never fisted anybody. I'm not familiar with that game.
I fisted a girl once.
I
You
did
know,
like
those
a
cars, the fisters.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know the fister?
No, I just said that.
Those cars. I think
We think you're lying.
I just know it from rap songs, really. A lot of stuff I know is from rap songs. I've tried so many liquors just because I've heard it in a rap
So
song.
many what?
Liquors? Like different types of
Oh, I thought you
liquors?
said something else.
What do you thought?
Oh, hey,
N-words.
N-word. Look inward.
Did that happen? That didn't happen.
It didn't go well. People, I'm not funny, really.
No, you.
No, people aren't funny. I hate
I'm
people.
not funny.
People are dumb.
People are dumb. I agree.
For the most part, people.
I'm pretty dumb. My thing is I don't know how to complete sentences or words completely, so I sit here and I'm like, and I'm just moving my hands the whole time, expecting you to finish the goddamn word. I'm like, finish the word. You know what I'm talking about.
Be a psychic. Read my mind.
And after that,
flick
flick my bean.
drinking. You're not drinking? You don't drink?
I don't drink.
At all?
Mm.
You don't drink at all?
I used
You're
to.
straight edge?
I'm like Mark Maron.
Mark Maron?
Yeah.
Like you like cats?
Well, yeah. Well, no, I don't like. I got a guinea pig. That's usually my pickup
Oh, you
line.
got a guinea pig?
Yeah, I do got a guinea pig. You didn't see him, but you saw the mine. You saw the nerdiest thing in there.
Well, it's right there out by the door. I think go dig into your stuff.
Huh?
Guinea pig's pretty nerdy too.
Yeah,
He's
you are
not pretty
right.
nerdy.
You are right. His name's Robin, like from Batman and Robin.
Oh,
so that
man.
makes sense.
Oh.
Dude, we were watching, I was watching old,
Did you just get my message on Facebook?
You're watching old.
My
You're watching
girlfriend
old
texted
people.
me. I was watching an old, the Batman and Robin TV show.
Yeah.
And like Batman was talking to someone and Robin was trying to wake someone up and like he just picked up the hand, like the person was laid on the ground, like they got knocked out or something, and he just picks up the hand and he's tapping it on the top of his hand like this, trying to bring him back to life. It's like, I've never seen anyone trying to do that. It's like, come on, wake up. And he just kept smacking the top of his hand.
That's a superpower.
That show was crazy, man.
It's like Robin.
Yeah, it was, man.
See the one where like they had shark repellent and they were on like a helicopter and the shark jumped up and was like biting their leg, so they sprayed it with shark repellent.
I think you made that up.
Probably did. It was great. It was so good. It was the best one.
Sorry, my girlfriend keeps texting me. She didn't say anything about my titty pictures.
Oh. Yeah, they were titty pictures.
We were supposed to tell this story like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
but it's not that funny telling. You just had to see it.
Because now nobody,
funny.
like, you can tell it, but nobody can go to the page on Facebook and see it and then, like, laugh.
It's just real juvenile.
Like, we could have plugged their Facebook page and be like, hey, go to this page.
Yep, we could have.
They didn't know any better. They deleted it. So now nobody will ever know what page titties were posted on.
So it's kind of like it never happened.
Yeah, well, I mean, it happened. We know about it. It was very funny.
It was. It was fucking hilarious.
It was great. It was the best thing.
We can still tell the story. You got it, Fitz, man.
Well. What?
You got it, Fitz, man. You want to tell the story?
Oh, yeah, you laughed, like, loud.
He shit himself.
He did. He went to the bathroom right.
Yeah, I just thought it was real funny.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good thing.
All I did was crop titties. Someone posted a picture about a flea market, and it showed a woman in a low-cut shirt pulling a wagon, and she was well endowed, so I screenshot it and zoomed in on her titties, and then posted that on the same Facebook page. And I just thought it was real funny. This was about a farmer's market, and then they took it down. It was a lot more funnier when it was happening, because I laughed a bunch.
You had to have been here.
Yeah,
and
good stuff.
You're always welcome here. I invite guests all the time. It's your fault you're not here with us, having a great time.
Sam asked you like yours, but not mine. What the fuck?
Yeah, because mine was funnier because it was old saggy titties instead of nice big ones. So what's been going on in the world, you guys? How about that El Nino?
Did it happen again?
I don't know.
I still can't get this.
There was apparently a shooting of a cop shot a kid.
Oh yeah,
that's been going fucking wild.
I saw that. That was insane, right? People shooting people.
And fucking riots happening, and then World War III just happened.
Honestly, I don't follow news.
Yeah.
If it's not on Facebook, I don't follow it.
Even if it's on Facebook, I see it. I'm just like, I'll read a headline and I stop.
And I think like that whole shooting thing. Like, I'll touch on it for a second. Like, it's unfortunate. Obviously, a young teenage kid got shot, and he was unarmed, and it was abuse of force and all that kind of stuff. And the scenario, could have played out a lot better. Then yeah, the kid got killed. So then they rioted, and then they had protests, and then the police were overstepping their bounds, and then all that kind of stuff, just using excessive force. But like they did all that over one kid being killed. What about like in other cities around the United States, like in Chicago, for example, like in one weekend, 88 people got killed or got shot, and like 20 of them were killed. Mm-hmm. But you don't see people rioting over that. Like, what can we do to stop that kind of stuff? You're not going to stop one person, let alone 20 people being killed. But rioting isn't the answer either. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that just makes it worse.
And none of that was funny.
You're so deep, Jonathan.
We fucking got...
I'm just trying to make people think, be a better person, make the world a happy place.
That was the lesson of the day, guys. That was. Because I do usually do like an advice I used to. I haven't done it in a while, but that was everybody. That was y'all's advice. So, no fucking riots if someone gets shot.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Just buy them flowers.
That's a good... Hand the flowers to the police. Be like, here, kill them with kindness.
Or the dead body. Give them
laugh riots.
Yeah.
Oh, laugh riots.
Yeah, I swear, I'll stop thinking
something you're not familiar with.
What? Are you still not got the hair / booger?
Man, it is so weird. It's weird, like uncomfortably close on this sofa. Like you're a foot away, like all up in there.
No,
like,
not in there. I'm just like trying to grab it on the outside.
Man, it's bothering me. Like I want to get it for you. Cause, like,
I don't know if it's like a mustache whisker going up in there, or if it's like a nose. I'll stop.
Yeah, please.
I'm sorry.
Go.
Come on. Pull yourself together.
You put it in
He
there.
can't stop.
Let's put it in there. No, I topped it up in there.
He does.
Booger hairs.
That booger is gone.
It's not a booger, it's a hair, man.
It's a booger hair.
Man,
This
the other
is
day I
over
was
here.
delivering a package to this guy, this old hippie dude, and he had like tons of nose hairs, like
Yeah.
visibly, and you just see, it's like, dude, you can't trim that
He
shit.
didn't have a mirror. How would he know?
Yeah,
True,
he
he's a
likes
hippie.
that. No, he's
No,
nice.
he's hippie.
Maybe he didn't own a razor. Maybe that's what you delivered to him was a nose hair trimmer.
He was a
And
big
bills.
Amazon box. He lived up on the mountain.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah. He had no reason to shave.
He's a hillbilly. His sister cousin liked it.
So he was a hippie hillbilly. He was a crossbreed? Is that a hybrid? That's a new thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a hippie Billy.
What is of in the world today?
I honestly have no idea.
Robin Williams died. That's crazy.
Dude, that was fucked up.
Yeah. He was funny.
Yeah, I actually look. I don't usually. This is gonna sound fucking like I'm a dick. I usually don't care that when people die. Like, you know, I guess I do, but I don't. But when I heard about that, I actually like almost cried. Like I literally was like, dang, and I felt kind of sad the last few days. Like that sucks. You know?
Yeah. I didn't cry or anything crazy like that. But I mean, it affects everybody because think about it. I mean, he's been on TV and in movies ever since, you know, everybody just about can remember. You know, probably since everybody was kids nowadays. And, you know, and he's been in your home, you know, shared a lot of laughs with the stuff he's done. A lot of stuff he's done was great. And you just recount that in your mind. And for me, the past few days, I mean, yeah, it's been sad and been keeping up with it, but I've been laughing at a lot of the stuff that he did, just kind of like going back and looking at some of it.
Half glass full, right there. Glass half full.
Half-ass full.
Yeah, half ass full.
Yeah, that's good. You're not supposed to finger the mail.
I know, I don't, because I try to take my time. I did when I was a roll carrier in my car, because I mean, the quicker you're done, the quicker you still get paid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too much time.
Can't finger the mail, guys. You might get a paper cut. I don't know.
Oh, that would suck. Paper cuts are the worst.
Oh yeah. What about if someone just like cut your whole finger off though? I think that would be worse.
That's true. I think that's true, but I think a paper cut just hurts. Like it's.
I don't like seeing people get paper cuts, or like in movies if someone cuts their hand.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like seeing that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easier for me to see someone get their finger cut off than like someone slice its
I'm
skin.
kind of okay with what gets me is like eyes. Like people gouging their eyes or like blood shooting in
Teeth.
their eyes.
Teeth really
Oh,
good.
pulling teeth?
Stuff.
Not just like, or just like getting punched, like broken teeth. And,
Oh, yeah.
Like
teeth
American
stuff.
History X. Where
Oh.
that's so bad. Curse
I was
on.
watching. I only watched part of it. The Raid. Have you seen The Raid? Well, I've seen like The Raid. I was watching The Raid
I
too.
should.
And like this, he threw this guy's face into a bench, and it just like fucked his mouth up and broke his jaw. It's pretty intense.
I was gonna go watch. We should be cops or whatever.
Oh, I wish I was a cop. Or
We Were Cops. Whatever that new movie is.
yeah.
Came out this week. I drove to the movie theater to go watch it, and then I ended up just taking a nap in my car in the parking lot for 2 hours.
Was the car running?
Yeah.
Wow. You just slept in your car while it ran for 2 hours?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was hot outside. And
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to have it running, but that's a lot of waste of gas.
No, I didn't waste any
No,
gas.
I don't think it wastes any gas.
It was good,
because
good
it's an
use of
island.
gas.
Because what?
It's not an island.
Well, it's
on.
on.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to turn it on for it to be cold air.
But I mean, my hand didn't move. Like the gas hand didn't move at all.
Yeah, but you're still using gas.
Well, yeah, but it's a little bit. I
It's
wasn't
just
hitting
2
the
hours.
It
accelerator.
could overheat.
It could.
You're good.
It
You could have blew up.
It was
man.
a risk I was willing to take because I needed a nice little nap.
Old
you know?
fucking risk taker over there.
Yeah, I'm
That's
risky
so
with my
risky.
nap time, you guys. I'll nap in the riskiest situations.
Don't play about
I'll
that
leave
shit.
my car running with the parking brake off and take a nap.
He don't play about his money or his naps.
That's
sure.
no money.
Or nap.
And he takes naps all the time.
Yeah. That's why he has no money.
I'm money poor and nap rich.
Nap rich. You're a napster.
I'm the Napster. Oh, we should bring that back. I wonder if you could buy that website, like, because it's not a thing anymore, right? Or is it a thing?
Nah, it can't be
I
a
think
thing.
it's a thing.
Is it? Did they?
Oh, but they charge now.
I bet they
think
charge
it is.
now,
They
yeah.
charge now because
They got
of
to.
Metallica.
Fucking cunts. They changed it. They really didn't change the game up, like, really at all.
Oh, there's still places you can get free stuff. I mean, come
I
on.
just basically go to YouTube, I copy and paste that link, and then there's a YouTube converter
Yeah.
that turns it in, like, so fucking simple. It takes 3 seconds. Let's do that. I don't even know if that, I don't know how legal that is, so, I mean, they're up, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're just posting this on YouTube where they're going to listen to it, so
Yeah,
hopefully it's legal.
I don't think it's legal. Fucking.
Man, it's hot.
Is
It's hot. It's because you're like all up on me.
Yeah, y'all are pretty intimate, and you're drinking, you know, it
I
makes
am
you really
as far
hot.
away from you as I can be.
As you can be, but that's not far at all.
Your hand was on my balls a second ago.
I seen it.
I thought that was your chin.
Those were your balls.
Oh.
That's gross. Why did I say that? What about that commercial you saw yesterday that you got so excited about?
Oh, the deep dish pizza from Little Caesars that's wrapped in bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get one today?
No, I didn't. Didn't want to.
What is it?
Little Caesars has a deep dish pizza,
Oh.
and the sides are wrapped in bacon.
Oh, it's just the sides?
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was like the whole thing. I thought what I pictured in my mind was like how you go to like Taco Bell and you get the crunch wrap, except for that it's all bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Which
That sounds
Taco Bell, you should get on that. That would be top seller.
They have a new queso whatever.
Burrito or
Yeah,
something.
that shit is the tits.
It's
I like CC's.
oh yeah, all you can eat, baby.
One time I went there, me and my brother, and we got 2 buffets and 2 drinks, and like the change out of a 20 was $6.66.
Hmm.
And I was like, fuck yeah, the change of the beast. And the guy looked at me like, what the fuck?
You know what you do when you go to CC's though is like you ask for water and you just get Sprite. It's like
Oh yeah, way to
the
go.
spree.
No one, I never heard of that
no,
before.
it's, like it's brilliant. Nobody,
Yeah,
it's
you're
the
fucking
best.
genius.
It's brilliant. Nobody does it.
Papa John in the house. He's the next Papa John.
Yeah,
CC?
CC's.
Or CC.
CC's, man.
Or you.
You're stealing Sprite. Stealing Sprite. Save yourself $1.
He's gonna pass out over there. Look at him.
Dude, I am, man. I'm getting real sleepy.
Look at him. He's fucking, his eyes just got really red.
It's like
Yeah,
a
they're getting real
marathon.
watery.
It's because you fucking all that picking over there, man.
Yeah, man.
I haven't picked for a
Your
good 5
nose
minutes.
connected to your eyes, man.
I think that's what it is. I stopped picking and got tired.
Yeah. He was like preoccupied. Now he's
Yeah.
like, what do I do?
No, I just want to fall asleep.
Well, if you want, I'll cuddle with you a little
No.
bit.
I mean, it's kind of almost like your hands. Like
I'll hold you.
No, sir.
I'll sing sweet nothings in your ears.
No.
Well, I can't do nothing for you then, buddy.
Yeah. You're shit out of luck.
You're just SOL. So, like, if you close this other door, can he not get out?
I don't know. I mean, that's a good question because I would totally do that, like as a
'Cause
practice.
there's, like, no handle on it, so I'm just wondering.
I don't think you can lock it because there's no locking thing.
Oh, there is. You can lock it from the outside.
Yeah. He's totally gonna get fucked up one day now.
Oh, yeah. I know the manager.
Yep.
Just figured something out here.
Well, you helped me though. I would have never thought of that.
Yeah, you can totally just lock him in his room for no reason.
Yep.
Then he has to look at that Derek Jeter picture.
That wrinkled Derek Jeter
Wrinkled as Derek Jeter.
fat head that looks like it shrunk.
Yeah, he's
That
fucking.
looks like a Yankees thing.
It is a Yankees thing.
See, but I gotta make sure his fucking keys are out here. I can totally lock him in his room because like he's got his own door, and if his keys are in here, then
Oh, he could get outside through his
and
room?
yeah, and then go the way you came in. So, but if I have his keys in here, lock that, he's fucked.
So that's what that door is that leads into there.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a storage thing.
Oh, I thought it was too. That's so like he hadn't been in there the whole time. He just happened to.
Yeah, he just happened to fuck off and come home.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
The secrets are revealed in the second episode of.
So he's not in there now.
Nah, he's probably in there.
Oh, he's
I heard,
in there.
Yeah, I heard him on the phone. He's probably in there.
So he been there and fucking the shit. One time. No, never mind.
In band camp.
I was gonna say it happened to me, but it didn't. I'm not like telling the story.
One time you remember that superpower?
I think it was not to have a hangover. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame.
That's fucking great. If you drink as much as I do, that's a good superpower.
Yeah.
I guess we all drink as much as you.
That or like to be able to snap my fingers and have a joint.
And then, or just be like, I got $1 million. That would never happen.
You could just sell. You could do that and just sell and then make $1 million.
You right.
Goddamn right.
Or just do that, flick, and the joint happens, and then you're like, hey, but it's the best joint in the world. You could sell it for $1 million. But would you? That is the question.
If I could get another one, I wouldn't. I don't like. I'm not a drug dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Yeah. So Brie Olson's my girlfriend.
Yeah, she's alright.
Oh, from Full House.
Is she in Full House?
No, she was in Full House.
The chick that I always post on my wall, I'm like, this is my girlfriend. Always capture. I don't know if you stalked me that bad.
I don't watch your thing.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you and nobody else in the world. You and everybody else in the world doesn't.
I know who she is.
Oh, God.
So basically, I just like I like her on Facebook, and every time she gets a picture, I capture it and then put it on my thing, and I just say, like one. I think the other day she posted something like she posted a picture of her, and then she was like, I could be a model, but I would still want a part-time job. So then I was like, my girlfriend's so humble. So basically,
Just be like, I know the manager. I can hook you up at PJ's.
Want a free pizza, woman?
Free delivery.
Yeah. And I would come there, wherever she's at. New York? Okay. I'm quitting my job.
Yeah.
Would you quit your job if you could? Would you risk, if you could travel for 5 months for free, would you risk your job of being unemployed or employed when you came back? More than likely, you'd probably be unemployed. But let's just say there's a 50-50 chance. Would you risk it?
I'm risking my job to travel 2 hours tonight back to
Right.
Nashville. So that's obvious, yeah, for me.
Yeah, he drove 2 hours just to be on this podcast, everybody.
I know.
That's not true.
No, he did. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I only had a 2-hour nap earlier in a parking lot of Denny's.
And he
I
was
thought it was a movie theater.
It was, but I
Yeah.
thought Denny's would sound better. Like, I thought we could edit that back
yeah.
to the other part.
Denny's was the name of the movie theater.
I'll just bleep it out. I go bleep.
Yeah. They didn't pay for advertising.
Yeah.
We can't be putting them on this podcast. We have 500 listeners.
Denny's is our sponsor right now. I mean, that movie theater is our sponsor.
Yeah, Denny's movies.
Yeah, Denny's movies
And diners.
and diners. Denny movies, diners.
Yeah, we can get a Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Grand Slam.
Hey, I'll take them too.
Is that not? They got the Rudy Tooty thing.
No, that's IHOP.
No.
That sounds like a drink.
Is it?
Is that a drink?
That's IHOP. And Grand Slams are at Denny's.
Well,
Oh, that doesn't sound good right now.
And All Stars are at Waffle House.
All Stars is at Huddle House.
No, that's Waffle House.
It's Huddle House.
Motherfucker.
What is it? No, I think that's Waffle House.
It might be
Waffle
All
House.
Stars. Yeah, okay.
All Star Breakfast. God
Yeah.
damn it. I know Waffle House.
Yeah.
I could read I could tell you everything on Waffle
How
House.
do you like
He
your
could-
hash browns there?
He could be a waiter there and just be like, I know the menu, like,
My brother worked at Waffle House once, and he was a cook.
This is how we make ramen noodles.
And he said he would take home chicks all the time.
Oh,
Really?
no teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, like no teeth? Were they hot, bro?
Bro, like hot older chicks and regular chicks.
What, it would be like 3, is it the night shift, like 3 in the morning, they're fucking shitty drunk?
I think so. Yeah, he worked nights.
He's
I don't
fucking,
think he was even a cook. I think he was just a waiter.
he's hard as fuck.
Yeah, he's so fucking hard.
Yeah, he's gangster.
Does he go home and he's like, I want to cook you a meal? fuck that. And then he makes him that ramen noodle spill.
He's like, hey, you want some eggs? Cheese eggs. I love cheese eggs.
Oh yeah, I won't have scrambled eggs without
Did you learn how to
cheese.
make that in prison too?
Yep. I was watching Orange is the New Black, and they were like boiling a little bit of water with a battery and boiling an egg in it in their cell. I think so. I think that's what it was.
Probably.
Somehow they boiled water with the batteries in like a little tub with some
Put
wires.
steel wool on it.
I don't know.
Oh, that's how they lit their cigarettes, right?
Yeah, I think that's how they lit
With the aluminum foil and the battery.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
There's some engineering people in there.
Some engineering people. Some engineering people.
Yeah, they are.
Told you, I just make up words.
Engineering.
Word.
Yeah. I may have to go soon, guys.
Okay.
I am getting tired.
Yeah, I gotta drive home, so.
And that's it. Y'all say
That's
y'all. Yeah, that's it. We can just wrap it up.
Okay, cool.
We can just wrap it up. That's it. I mean, that's all it's got to be.
Boom.
All right.
Boom.
Also,
Titties.
sorry, I'm so tired.
Flipping the bean.
I've
Bean.
been flipping through beans all day long.
Slayed it.
Slayed it.
Not.
Slater it.
Brought back the knots.
Or did we kill it?
Boom.
Zach Morrison.
Hello?
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 Hi, you cut me off downtown yesterday. I was in a red Honda Civic.
Excuse me?
Well, look, I work at a DMV, and I traced your license plate and got your number.
Yesterday, you ran my plate.
Do not interrupt me.
Oh, no, no.
Look, I'm just calling you to say you really need to be aware of your surroundings.
Hey, you got a problem with the driving?
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm
All right, I tell you
actually
what,
doing you a
tell you what,
favor.
you illegally ran her plates. Why don't you stop by and I'll have a chat with you?
How did you get a license anyway?
Why don't you stop by and we'll have a chat, you and I?
Don't test me. I could
I
have
am
your license
testing you.
suspended if I wanted.
Oh, okay, I tell you what, stop by.
You need to learn
Come
how
on
to
by and say hello.
drive.
Come on by and say hello.
Why do they let the mentally impaired operate vehicles? Why? Tell me, why?
I know the manager, his name is Curtis Blow. He don't get high, but baby, if you want, he'll go down low. Doing a podcast on a random Thursday night. Curtis Blow, he's gonna make you feel alright. I know the manager, he knows what's going down. He'll make you laugh, but he damn sure is not a clown. I know the manager, and this man, he's got clout. He's gonna make you scream, you know he'll make you shout. He's gonna make you scream, he'll know he'll make you shout. I know the manager, yeah.